everyone. Mary Ann LeRay here at the filling station. So excited today to have another awesome guest in the studio. As we are celebrating our 8th year here at the filling station, actually August the 28th was our 8th anniversary. And I thought, how great would it be to invite a board member that was here from the very beginning. So, everyone, I want to introduce to you Mr. Zack Koonce. I know many of you here in Jones County know Zack, and but some of y'all need to hear his story. So we're going to share a little bit about his involvement here at the filling station, his love for Jones County, and what's next in the coming months. So, Zack, introduce yourself to our viewers today.
Well, hi, everyone. I'm Zack Koonce, as Mary Ann said, and I'm the third at that. So, my grandfather, of course, lived and born and raised in Jones County. Senior, he was. He was lived in Jones County all his life. Then my dad was also, he's junior, and he was principal for Jones County at Trenton Elementary School and at Pollocksville Elementary School, and then retired from Jones Senior High School. So that's where the third comes from.
Mm-hmm. He was my elementary principal.
I thought I remember. Was that here in Pollocksville, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He never had you to have come to the office, did he?
Oh yeah, I visited one and done. We were just one time.
One and done.
Miss Brenda Parker took me to the office. I never had to go again.
You learned your lesson, huh? And you know I've got that paddle up on my wall at the house. Never had I used it. Wanted to, but never did. Well, so, but anyhow,
you're the third.
I'm the third.
Third time's a charm.
That's it. My family has been in Jones County since the 1700s.
Wow.
That's been on the Koonce side. Then on my mother's side, the same situation has been over the 1700s. So, you know, with all that background, that heritage, I can't say, but why wouldn't I love Jones County?
Yes.
Where, like I said, they're all born and been buried here in Jones County.
So, and your connection to Friendship right there.
Yeah, I'm a church member of Friendship, and of course that's where the grave site there. Unfortunately, that's where I'll end up being. I mean, I'm excited about being there, but it's just who's ready to go yet. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And when Friendship is a church partner of the filling station.
Absolutely.
And you all continue to have a representative from that church and active.
Right.
Yep. You were the first one.
Been very supportive, which has been good. So, yeah, that's where I came along, was from out of the church, and then you dragged me in. Well, no, first it was mentioned that a county commissioner, which I served Jones County's commissioner from 2010 to 2018.
Wow. 8 years.
Yep, 8 years I served. And Jones County was needing a commissioner at the time to serve as on the board. So, of course, I was willing and I knew that was something I wanted to do because I just enjoy doing such as that. So, anyhow, that's how I ended up becoming on the board.
So April the 2018, I believe, I made a presentation to the county commissioners, and you were there, and you just piped right up and said that you'd be delighted to do so. And you and I had served on the Coastal Women's Shelter Board over in Newbern, and so we had that experience. So we really didn't know what we were getting ourselves into, but we said yes to the call.
I think that you did your little presentation in January, February, or something like that. And that's when I got the opportunity to join. Yeah. And we had several meetings from then until, we'll say, September 2018.
Yes.
So were we prepared? Not really, but did we do it?
We did it.
Yes, we did it.
Yeah, when we had a visit from Florence. Yeah, everybody remembers that pretty well.
Yeah, we had 32 inches of rain in 3 days. And after that, I can't remember. After the third day of the rain, the sun came out and everything. But when do you remember when did it hit with the flood?
I think it was September 13th. I remember that 12th or 13th, and then we opened here on September the 18th.
Because I remember
As
you calling and you said, Zach,
yeah,
I need your help.
yeah,
We got this and that going on, and
mm-hmm,
we're going to open our doors to the county.
yeah.
And that's what we did.
Yeah, and you were here every single day. We were here for 14 weeks, Monday through Saturday, and you were running supplies all throughout the county. And every time I turned around, you were standing right there. What can I do next? Where can I take this? And truly, we didn't really know what we were doing, but it was a piece that we were all doing it together, and we learned a lot. We really did learn a lot.
We did that, and we all just came
Yeah,
together and we
yeah,
did what was needed for our county.
right.
And I think back and just the county was blessed to
Hmm.
have this.
Hmm.
And it's blessed to have how many years has it been
8 years.
So it's been blessed to have this
Yeah,
place for 8 years.
yeah.
And we're hoping for 8 more.
That's
And
right.
8 more and 8 more.
That's
And
right.
I really believe it'll happen because this place is definitely needed.
Well, you served for 3 years,
Hmm.
and so those are our term limits is 3 years, and you can serve another three. But you had another person that was excited about taking your spot,
Right,
representing the church, and of course, Charlie Dunn, county commissioner, he came on, and
right.
so that rotational leadership. But you served as our vice chair. And in those beginning days, 3 years of building an organization takes a lot of conversations,
Mm.
planning, procedures, policies. You need people like Zack Koonce that has the experience and the wisdom to be able to help chart that course. And I can't thank you enough, Zach. And you, whenever I need anything, I'll pick up the phone and let me know what I can do to serve.
That's it. Just
Yeah,
let me know. If
yeah,
you need me, I'll be here.
yeah. Well, I want us to transition into our Perfect 10 event. You have been very, very involved in that, and this is actually the fifth year.
Has it been that many now?
Yes, fifth
Wow.
year of the Perfect 10 event. And Zach's, your family store. How old is Zach's?
We're on our 28th year,
Okay.
and we have survived through some of the worst things were pandemic,
Mm-hmm.
hurricane,
Mm-hmm.
hurricane, hurricane.
Yeah.
Um, and we survived through the 9/11, the what went on in New York City,
Yeah.
and that touched the whole country.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, we're on our 28th year. It's
Wow.
hard to believe, but
Well, you have been a huge supporter. Everybody knows that they want to come out to the Perfect 10 because Zach's is always a part of that. Now, this year, we're actually having the Perfect 10 event at our campus,
right.
but we've shortened those hours. And so we're going to do a lunch in the garden, and then we're going to do a few things here, and it's going to be wonderful. But we wanted to shorten those hours because we knew that people needed time to go to 10 Mile Fork Road to see Zach at Zach's and shop because it's going to be November the 8th. You're going to be full throttle at your store. You're going to have all the Christmas in,
Yep.
all the ribbons are going to be done, and y'all are going to be ready for shoppers. And so having several things going on in the county all in the same day is really
Oh, yeah.
highlights the county. So, yeah.
Coming to Zaks, and then also Rascal Roots is always a good place to go
Oh,
to.
yeah.
So, I mean, that's two things that are going on that you can find exciting to do in the county.
Yes.
And so, and
Yeah.
then always make your move down to the Trenton Mill Pond.
Right.
It's a beautiful place.
It
Beautiful.
is.
So,
It really, really is.
But yeah, as far as for Christmas, we will have the first weekend in November for our Christmas open house.
Perfect.
And then, yes, we'll be full throttle for Christmas.
November the 8th. We always love to come shop. You seem to find such unique things, and you see people you hadn't seen in a long time. Have apple cider and get to see the goats
That's
and
it.
just sit there on a bench and have a good conversation. Now, when you walk into Zaks, you're going to see that Zaks was also featured in our state magazine. So when we got our debut, the filling station got their debut in our state. We felt like we had really arrived because Zaks had been in there before, right?
It had been.
I love this issue, Rural Roots.
Yeah.
And so that's what we're talking about today. And I love the title, Shelter from the Storm.
Could fit no better than that for what we are discussing today.
Exactly. Exactly. So if you have not yet read the article in the Our State magazine, I would encourage you to check that out. It's the September 2024 issue. Zach, I still have people telling me that they saw this article in a dentist office. I mean, I still get phone calls several months later.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm sure probably you're still getting feedback.
Saturday, it stopped somebody and they said, I remember that article.
Yeah.
And I still have the book, and then there's the plaque up there.
Yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
the support that you get from our state is just outstanding.
Yeah.
And the filling station, it belongs in there.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Zach, anything else you'd like to share about Jones County and what this place means to you before we close today?
it's just home sweet home. We love Jones County. We want to see Jones County grow. It's in a great location, great for travels. Got 1770 running right through the county.
Isn't that amazing?
It is.
That bypass?
It's wonderful.
Now, I don't know about you, but I can envision a gas station, some type of eating facility, restaurant, right there on this cloverleaf,
I've
right
been waiting
here
for that to happen.
at Pollocksville.
Right.
That little cloverleaf. So I don't know who's going to show up first, what gas station will take advantage of that, and I know that somehow, some way, that it's going to all come together.
Eventually, it's going to happen.
In the right time.
Right.
Yeah.
Eventually, it's going to happen.
So Jones County is a really, really special place to live. I've from here, I moved away for about 20 years and moved back to the family farm. My grandfather always used to say, there's nothing else out there that will match Jones County. Well, I guess it all depends on what filter you're looking through, right? I really do appreciate the filter from my grandparents and my parents. Rich heritage of churches. It's a wonderful place to live, work, and worship. So, great chat today with Zack Koonce, and do want to encourage you to check out Zaks at Mallardtown.
Be sure to come see us.
Yep. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Have a great day.
Thank you.